Hello, my name's Robert Adams and I'd like to introduce you to 5 new sets in the All Occasion Dies range. These are with the words, and we've got both the large and the small in the set, and they'll work with all the other ones in the range that you may have got, or if these are your first ones, it's probably comforting to know that they'll work with any future ones as well. So what I'd like to do now is just run you through the new 5 sets, and I'd like to show you some samples of cards that I've made using them as well. So we can see here the sets, and I've popped them in gold onto black just really for display purposes. Of course, the beauty of these dies is that you can use them in any colour that you want to. And if I just run through here, we've got Mummy, Daddy, Son and Daughter, both in the large and the small. They're £12 for that set. And then we've got With Lots of Love and Best Wishes, that's at £11.50. And again, large and small. And we've got Get Well Soon, again at £7.50. And With Sympathy. If I just flip the board around here, I can show you that the other ones on the back here, and that's And with the ampersand and New Year. And you can see here, this is like Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, both large and small. Now that's working with the other sets. I'm using the Merry at £4, the Christmas at £4.50, and the Happy there, with the And New Year at £6.50. So that's a die that really works in conjunction with the other ones in the range. Now, just for a quick recap, and I'd like to explain a little bit about this one. So we've got the Mummy and Daddy, Son and Daughter and Step. Now you've got the ampersand and the word and in there. And with the Mummy and Daddy, we can also cut them, and I'll show you in a little moment how we do that, but we can turn it into Mum and Dad. So they cut nicely. You can just use your scissors or craft knife and just pop it into there, and that will create the separate words for you. And of course we can mix and match with those as well. We can just cut the Mum and the Dad. So I just snip that there, and that's the Dad. And just again, we can do that with Mum. I just snip that like so. And here you can see I've just chopped the end part of the Mum and just rounded that up, and it looks really nice. So we can do that for the Mummy and Daddy and turn them in to Mum and Dad. Now if we come down to the next one, we've got With Lots of Love and Best Wishes. And again, these come in 2 sizes. So you could put Lots of Love or With Lots of Love and Best Wishes, or Best Wishes. You can see you've got a nice combination now. How you use them is up to you, but it's nice to be able, I think, to just sort of mix and match with the additional words as well. And if we scroll down a little bit further, we've now got the Get Well Soon. And again, you've got those in both sizes, and that really sort of speaks for itself. And just below that, we've now got the With Sympathy. So here are some samples using the dies on the cards, and I've used actually the Thoughtful Occasions CD-ROM. In fact, for all of these samples, because I think they go really well with these word dice. Now I've got Congratulations along the top, and then New Mummy and Daddy, and I think that's a great one where the Mummy and Daddy work. And that be a rival, obviously, for a young girl, a baby girl. And now the same for the Son, New Son with Lots of Love. So I'm combining 2 of the new word die sets to create these sayings here. And I've also got now, just to show you the Christmas one. So we've got the traditional, the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Again, I've used the Christmas dice here, the snowflakes and the trees, to create the card, and we've got the angel on the top as well there. So we can also use the other ones, and here I've got Daughter and Get Well Soon. Again, the Get Well Soon works nicely. These are all A5, they're quite large, but it's great to work with the smaller sets if you want to work a little bit smaller. And on this one, I've got Mum and Dad, Happy Anniversary, With Lots of Love and Best Wishes. So again, a combination, and really the words are doing the work for me on the card as well. They're as important as the image to have the words as well. You can see they take up a lot of space in this particular card. Now, talking about using words to create an image, again, I've used this and I've just put them into an arch. You can see they do work really well. You can just put them into an arch if you want to. And again, it just focuses around on the card. And last but not least, just to show you this one with the sympathy card. And again, this is a serving suggestion, but I've worked it in black here, and we've put some little black beads around it, and then on a black border as well. So we can use that again in both large and small sizes. Now, all of these cards have been done with thoughtful occasions. Of course, you can use it with anything, but we have got this on special on the website as well at $9.99 if you want to have a little look for that. I quite like it because it does, cover all sorts of occasions, as you can see here, from the sad to the happy and the joyous. So it's a good selection on there. Well, I hope this has given you an overview, of the new dies, but also some ideas for the cards and card making as well, and how we can use the dies to create, obviously, the words on our cards, but the words can be as important as the image. And we can also, I think for me, the great fun is we can also mix and match the colours. We can make the colour suit the card and the card suit the occasion. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this new range of dies, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.